The question I have for you based
Okay,
upon
are we
yes, let's do it again. The question I have about St. Elmo's Fire is whether it was when you found out you didn't get the part, or even more importantly, after the movie became so successful. Is there a movie, or is that it? The one that stung the most, the one that got away, that stung the most?
No, it is not, and it did not actually sting that much. Part of because I had just done No Small Affair with Demi Moore, who even then I said, okay, she's a star. She's you cannot help. She just got incredible charisma.
Yeah.
Yes, we dated. I know you were going to ask about that. But she was, but we, zero regrets. She actually.
I know you dated because I read your book.
There you go.
Your book is great.
Thank you so much. We traded memoirs.
Yes,
it's funny
we did.
because how Chico and Harpo trade salamis whenever they meet each other. We just trade our memoirs.
We traded salamis too.
Yeah.
Euphemism.
Whoa, hey, whoa. There's anything wrong with lady. But no, Demi, in her book, in her memoir, which is also excellent, by the way, said that she felt badly because she took my virginity and she felt like she didn't have, it wasn't as meaningful a relationship for her as it was for me, which is a very sweet sentiment. But I had to go on social media and say, technically, you didn't actually take my virginity. I had actually had sex before, but I can see why, given my level of skill at the time, she felt that this was my first time. Absolutely. That I can totally understand why that would be her take on the experience. But no, she was lovely. We were both very young people, and being young.
Yeah,
exactly. But she had and she's been very open about this. She had started to have a drug problem before she did No Small Affair, she had started off No Small Affair in very good shape, but then had a hard time with the movie towards the end.
And did that affect you in your performance?
That affected me a little bit. We had to reshoot some stuff, But when I auditioned for St. Elmo's, they put me in a very weird position because they asked me, "Hey, you just did a movie with Demi. We love her for this other part. How was that experience?" And I had to be honest with them, and I said, "She's going through something right now. She's wonderful. When you turn on the camera, you'll get what you need, but she's going through something right now." And they cast her, and in doing that movie, the producers were so they basically laid down the law and said, "You got to get sober to make this movie," and that was the thing that changed her life.
Wow.
Which is
and you came this close to taking that away from her.
And I came this close to sending her off into a spiral of sadness.
I think next time you tell that story, you have to read. I have to. I would we can work on it together.
Okay, yes, you're right. We got to workshop it a little.
There were a couple of lines I would leave out.
Yes.
The whole, I told the producers, she's going through something.
I didn't say don't cast her. I said, I gave them the truth, which is she's going through something. If I hadn't said that, they wouldn't have said it to her.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
She owes me all her success.
This is what happens when you drink during the day.
Yes. Thank you, Bear Fight.
Yes, thanks, Gabriel.